The Nürburgring, motorsport's mecca and race number 5 in the Audi Sport TT Cup 2016, the perfect setting for motorsport entertainment. Jonas Lapalainen provided us with lots. In the first race, the Finn with the start number 4 delivered in every aspect an amazing show. The just-turned 18-year-old started P3 after a collision in the first corner lost ground, but then began a furious fight back which ended in victory.
Quite an emotional roller coaster in the last 30 minutes. It seems like at the same time everything went so wrong, but everything went so right. So I could say it's the race of my life today.
The Polish driver Gosia Radest in the blue TT Cup also had the race of her life, reaching the podium for the first time, making her only the second woman to achieve this in the history of the Audi TT Cup.
That's my first podium in Audi Sport TT Cup. I feel really amazed. I still cannot believe it. When I crossed the line, I was more than confident that it is one more lap left, but then the checkered flag, so I started flashing the lights. I was so happy, I started to cry in my car, so I'm really pleased for everything that happened today.
However, for the up until this point leader in the championship, Dennis Marshall, it was a weekend to forget. The 20-year-old came in only 5th on Saturday and caused a scary moment on the Sunday. I had a great start and was able to pass Sheldon straight away, and after the first bend I was in the lead. I knew I had to take the second bend a bit slower because it's very slippery at the beginning, but I oversteered and skidded. As I tried to regain control I collided, and after that the race was more or less over.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate. Our season hasn't always been great, but as I've shown before, I've bounced back. I've always bounced back strong from it, so let's hope we can do that in the last 4 races of the season.
After the restart, Marshall was fighting a losing battle and in the end could only manage 11th place. On Sunday, though, it was once again a victory for Jonas Lapalainen, making it the perfect weekend for him and moving the Scandinavian to the top of the leaderboard in the championship.
Yeah, I mean, it's still 2 races to go, so there's nothing to celebrate. So we have to keep on working hard and try to do our best in 2 weeks' time in Budapest.
So Jonas Lapalainen now goes to Hungary with a 17-point lead, but with 100 points still to be won, everything is open in the fight for the title.